it a lot. I think a lot of people took this shit way too seriously.
Of course.
To this week's episode of Two Guys, One Move. As always, I'm El Fuzzo, and I am joined by the amazingly talented tongue master, fucking Mr. Brando Comics.
Real quick, do the fuckboy face.
Isn't that what it is? The fucking yeah. Fuckboy face. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. As per TikTok.
Why is it called the fuckboy face?
I don't know, because fuckboys are like, I don't know.
Do fuckboys do that?
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, I don't do it, so probably not then, but you know.
But are you a fuckboy?
Fuck yeah.
Shit yeah, bitch. Yes. Well, how's your week been? Because we weren't here last week.
No, we weren't here last week. Not that anybody noticed, except maybe Julio, Sam, JD, JM, and Goody.
Yeah, my wife, she noticed.
My wife didn't.
She was like, "You didn't record this week." I was like, "No." I was like, "No, we didn't. Schedules, man." She was like,
yeah, schedules are quite the fucking issue all the time. You know?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
You know, sucks to suck, boy.
Oh yes.
But hey, as I fix my mic real quick.
Oh
God, don't make me do it.
You
Don't make me do it.
gotta do it, man.
I can't now. No, I can't do it. Leedle.
You could probably do the whole cast at this point.
Oh God.
We're gonna have to do a whole fucking episode where you just talk like SpongeBob.
I can't do SpongeBob.
I've heard SpongeBob come out of you.
Oh, have you? Oh, wow.
Man, we were talking before we got on here. You said that you had a couple of things to open. Did you want to do that now, or did you want to do that?
Fuck it. Let's fuck this.
Let's.
All right. I'm just unboxing this. This is something from my good man, Julio. I don't even know if I should call them like my local comic book shop anymore because they're like 65 miles away.
Holy Christ! Yeah, but I mean, if
I haven't been there in months. Like I've probably been there maybe once since the dawning of COVID.
Yeah.
My wife would occasionally pick them up for me. They're in Queens, New York.
Okay.
They're great guys. Don't get me wrong. It's just like I haven't been able to get over there anymore. And anyway, they accidentally. I'm gonna say accidentally because they're not dickheads. They accidentally forgot to put in the second. The second episode. Yeah, the second episode.
Second episode.
Of The Last Ronin. Yeah, so Miss Fuck.
You're not over there anymore.
Yeah.
Nice. There it is. Okay, no glare. That's fucking beautiful. It's nice, man.
So that's from Senor.
You know what's crazy though? Like I haven't heard that many people talking about it anymore.
That's how it always goes, man.
It's crazy. Well, collecting in itself, Moxie. Collecting in itself has gone fucking crazy since everybody's been trapped at home anyway.
I know. Whatever, man. I'm just of the I try.
Right.
As I do. Excuse me. This is from Stranger Comics. They had a new launch with a variant. I wasn't able to hop on their Instagram live. They only made 100 of these. My wife did me a solid and did. I don't have a blade, so I'm going to use my Ron the Future knife comb and see if this works. Which it absolutely is not. But wait, it kind of did. Oh, fuck this
Where
guy.
you find the knife comb?
You've seen this before. Remember when we both did the?
Yes. Okay. I
the
didn't use the knife comb.
yeah,
Whoa,
man.
skills.
Absolutely. Woohoo!
You're gonna scare somebody with that. Yeah. Need to add a couple inches to that thumb.
Um, it worked.
So, did you get a chance to do their virtual con?
No, because I was working, of course.
Of
I
course.
feel fucking awful because I like always try so hard to
Mhm.
make all their stuff and I can't because unfortunately the times that they have the things I'm fucking working and I can't be on my phone
To check it out and everything. Yeah, I'm the same way. Because like a lot of the times they go live at like 8. I want to say for a while he might still be doing it, but he was going live at 8 o'clock on YouTube or Instagram like every Thursday. And
yeah
it's
he's
every fucking Thursday at work. Ooh,
um no, it's just the card their card that they give out. It's always awesome because you can literally get a 10% off code every time.
yep, every single time.
Pretty sweet. Plus, of course, yeah, Stranger here. So there's obviously beautiful.
Beautiful art.
There you go. Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. So, and
That's
there's that
so,
handsome man. I love him so much.
such a pretty, pretty
Such
man.
a fucking great guy. This is
You-
their top promo. Always they always give out cool little cards and stuff, and they take a lot. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna. Oh god, it's my first time seeing this in person.
So pretty. Is it the uh yeah, okay. The purple. Yeah, dude, that's so fucking sick.
The fucking Prisma.
Dude,
Fucking
it's
look
so
at
man.
oh
You gotta send are you gonna send that?
I I think I have to.
I would wait, but yes, I think you should. Because apparently CGC's fucking shit in the bed all over the place right now.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on a slab from months ago.
Yeah. Dude, that's
Oh,
a
I don't know. Did I ever show you the other really rare variant I got from them? Did I ever post that one? Show that one?
I don't know.
Because I'm gonna be sending this one out too.
Oh my god. Jesus, man. Just they're
I don't know if
very
you can see the detail in it, but it's fucking epic.
you absolutely can. You can see that from a distance. You can see that from a fucking mile away. It's beautiful.
Sure. I mean, I probably showed that one on. Okay. Next, I
Next.
think I know what this is.
Oh,
She,
surprise.
yeah, my wife ended up picking it up, and she didn't tell me what it was. She just said, "Oh, I saw it. I know you'd love it, so I got it for you." And I'm like, "I love you, Jenny."
Oh,
Oh yeah, Mama.
ooh, shit.
Conversation we had prior
Mm-hmm.
to hitting record.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see your face now.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna fully pull it out.
That's not a book.
It's not
That's
a book.
that's bigger than a book. That's a that's a
It's
print, boy.
the David Mack Niobe print.
Shut the fuck up, dude. That's fucking gorgeous. That dude's next level when it comes to art. Next level. It'd be insane to have a variant done by that dude.
It'd be fucking amazing to have a variant done by that dude.
Dude, that's
If
so
only.
too. If only. If only.
If only we got a variant done by that dude.
I wonder how much that costs. Because I know, dude. I mean, his art that he sells is
Thousands.
thousands. Yeah, lots of thousands. Lots of thousands.
I don't know.
Man, he just knocks it out of the park every time. I don't think I've ever seen a bad cover.
No, me neither. I don't know. Maybe I'll hit up Sebastian from Stranger Comics, who I have an excellent rapport with, and be like, "Yo, you want to do a two guys one move variant with David Mack as the artist?"
That'd be fucking amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I get that shit tattooed on my chest.
Mm. Mm.
Straight up, just David Mack art on my used to be boobs.
Actually, it's funny you should say that because I can't pull it off the wall. There's actually one print of his or one piece of art from his. And I'm not like a huge Daredevil guy, but there's something about his Daredevil that just makes me tingle.
Dude, his Daredevil was great.
It's the red. he blends his reds.
Uh-huh.
Because the thing with him is you're used to the watercolors, which is very, very light.
Right.
And for like Kabuki, like he does that negative
Yeah.
look
Mm-hmm.
on his prints, which is amazing. But there's just something about it when he uses a red. He like blends. He has like a red blend that I guess I just looks so like blood. Like it's just very fucking rich.
Did you see the Hellboy and the BPRD 1953?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, dude, that shit. Whew. The only one that I don't have that he did is the Abe. He did an Abe Sapien, and it's gorgeous.
Should go for it, bro.
Yeah.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a $400 book.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hot diggity, damn.
Most expensive one because I lucked out, man. I got the Hellboy one for relatively cheap. I got the regular BPRD one that he did. I got that thing stupid cheap. I paid like $250 for that book, and it was selling
Good.
almost $100 at the time.
Excuse me, damn. It's fucking good, man.
But the Abe one, I can't find the Abe one, but it's beautiful. All his art is fantastic.
My favorite.
Fantastic. But, sir, I'm going to shift gears a little bit on you because you watched a piece of cinema last night. I watched it a week and a half ago. And so, spoiler alert incoming because it's been
out. Big spoilers.
But we are going to discuss Mortal Kombat. The new film that just came out on HBO Max.
Oh, the new one? Dude, I thought you wanted me to rewatch the old one so we could talk about it.
Oh man, if you remember anything about that,
I'm just kidding.
That too.
Yeah, I watched the new one.
Oh yeah. So what'd you think? Like overall, what'd you think?
Overall, I treated it for exactly what it is. It's fucking Mortal Kombat movie. It's got better graphics, of course, than the original. Obviously a higher budget. A few disappointing moments, but not because the movie was terrible, just because I was thirsting for certain things. Right. Dude, it's a it's a remake of a fucking shittily made 90s movie that everybody loved. Well, most people loved.
Did you ever play any of the games?
Yeah, back in the day. I got out of them. I got out of fighting games when I just crossed over into like being able to play games with other people, because like I know you can play the Mortal Kombat with other people, but I don't always like the competition with your friends. I like to like the support, the play with your friends. Yeah. So. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I feel you, dude. Like, well, plus playing a shooter online with a bunch of people every once in a while, you can get lucky. But when you play like in fighting games, dude, like if you're playing against somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing, it's a wrap. I don't care. They're gonna whip your ass every single time. Every time. I absolutely loved it though. I loved the movie. I really, really enjoyed a lot of the fight scenes.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Especially the Sub-Zero Scorpion fight from the very beginning of the film. It felt very old school kung fu to like it felt like a 70s kung fu fight scene to me. I don't know. Like it wasn't over the top like all the shit we see in like Statham movies or John Wick or anything. Like it was just very traditional, and like I don't know, it just kind of brought something
Mm-hmm.
nostalgia out in me, and I was just like, damn, dude, those guys could really fucking go too. Like you know that the guys that were the actors in the film probably fucking could legit beat the bejesus out of you. I really enjoyed that.
I laughed a lot at one part in particular, just because I was just like,
The fuck,
it just felt so out of place.
which
And
was
that the final fight between Sub-Zero and Scorpion, because
right,
I get they had to put it in there,
of course.
but it just seems so out of place when the entire every scene that the gentleman that plays Scorpion is in it, he's speaking Japanese,
Yes.
and then just out of nowhere, it's get over here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
That was I get that for sure, but I mean that's definite fan service.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just like the
Yeah, just like yeah,
flawless victory.
yeah, the Kung Lao shit. Yep. You know, I was actually shocked that they didn't put more characters in the film. I mean, I'm glad they didn't because obviously,
Because they're making a second one.
right. And
Definitely making.
well, for sure because apparently it only took like I want to say it only cost them like 50 million to make that whole movie,
Only, yeah.
and they fucking well in the realm of Hollywood,
No,
50
I
million
know what you mean.
is
Yeah.
like $20. And apparently they smashed the fuck out of that in theaters and with HBO. So
I loved it, man.
I did. I really enjoyed it a lot. I think a lot of people took this shit way too seriously.
Of course they did.
You know, I think they were like, oh, well, it's fucking stupid. It's like, dude, it's fucking Mortal Kombat.
It's Mortal Kombat.
What
It's
did you expect to happen?
like literally Mortal Kombat is a combination of fighting.
Right.
Okay, basically like if Street Fighter fucked the Dark Crystal
Mm-hmm.
and then spliced its DNA with Lord of the Rings.
Oh my God, dude. That might
Like,
be the best analogy for Mortal Kombat ever because that's
honestly,
exactly what it is, dude. Because you got the Lord of the Rings multiple Earths and gods. You got the weird mutiny puppety creatures of Dark Crystal,
yeah,
and then you got a bunch of motherfuckers fighting.
yeah.
But yeah, no, like I thought it came a long way. The only thing I wasn't super like I was kind of taken by was the introduction of a brand new character, because like
Yeah.
we've all been playing Mortal Kombat games for years. You got a slew of characters to fucking choose from, and like I get it. That's like a Hollywood move where they're like, yeah, we got like the whole goddamn thing to choose from, but we're gonna create this new guy
That's yeah.
instead of like this toy box full of motherfuckers. It's kind of like comic book movies, man. You got a
I
toy
know.
characters to play with, but you're gonna pull out Batman and Superman every fucking time. And now you're gonna pull
Yeah.
out Captain America, Iron Man, fucking Thor, fucking, So
Oh, speaking of, yeah, I finished Falcon Winter Soldier
oh, so
probably.
did I. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? It
Mm.
was
Honestly, to me, it was like Marvel trying to be a Tom Clancy show.
makes sense.
Like, oh, international terrorists must stop them.
Right.
Oh, conflict within. Like,
I
I don't
get
know,
what
man.
you did for sure. Like I loved the suit. I really liked the Sam caps.
I did accept the fucking ears, man. I couldn't get past. I was just like, that is just so weird. How his ears are out. Like, come on, why?
I
Wow. But no,
wow.
a goody. Wow, wow. No, like, hey guys, um, every every time we're gonna have to plug in a goodism. Um,
Gonna have
no,
to
she perked up last time. She was sub.
so so gonna have to get a
But
but yeah,
I
no,
couldn't the ears, man.
yeah.
It's kind of like Wally's Flash. I can't get over the fucking like.
Yeah.
Just cover the goddamn hair. That just irritates the shit out of me.
Yeah, but I mean, they did the same thing with Impulse too. Impulse,
Yeah.
his hair's out. But fucking Impulse is completely different though, because his hair's long as fuck. But 90s.
Oh, and the guy that played I forgot his name. Was it John? Is it John? The guy that played the new Captain America?
Oh, the U.S. agent, yeah, John
Yeah.
Walker.
That guy's face just fucking pisses me off, man.
I think
It's like
that,
a crescent moon and it just
but
angers me.
I feel like it was on purpose though, because
What, they just hired a guy that's like whose face will piss people off just because it's just a fucking crescent moon of fuck you.
I kind of feel that way about Zemo. Like, I really like the guy that plays Zemo, but like, he's such a fuck face.
Yeah.
Like he's that dude that like he every time he opens his mouth, you're like, oh god, you condescending fuck. Like he's just such a rich bitch. I just want to headbutt your fucking
Yeah.
teeth. But I get that again. I feel that's on purpose.
I
The
don't know, man.
the
They
other
neutered Bucky too.
well, they neutered the fuck out of Bucky,
Yeah.
but I think at this point that's kind of the MO of Marvel because they neuter the fuck out of a lot of people.
Yeah, they do, man. And Winter Soldier's definitely up there, probably in like my top five favorite Marvel tunes. And yeah,
Yeah,
they definitely nerf him hard. They
yeah.
definitely they nerf Thor, they nerf Bucky. I'm just saying it's getting obnoxious.
I felt that way from the very first Avengers movie. I was like, something don't add up here because there's no way. Like maybe I need to read more Marvel, but I don't buy that a metal suit made by a man can stand up to a god.
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
I don't see it happen.
That's just the normal. Like they want to please everybody.
Right,
Because like nobody wants to see their favorite fucking superhero get like their ass kicked by another superhero. Like if you get your ass kicked by a fucking villain, okay, that's expected. Then adapt, improvise, overcome. You come back, excuse me, and you win.
right.
But no one wants to see. But like I like when they do a little like nod to, well, you know who'd win.
Right, right. Well, see, I kind of feel like they do that in scoff of Superman in a sense because like that was one of the things I liked about Snyder's Justice League is somebody finally put Soups in a situation where they were like, yeah.
Yeah, easy GG.
Yeah, this dude shows up, you're toast. Like there is no way around it. Like, and that was my one of my favorite points of the Snyder fucking Justice League was when he did show up, he shut shit down
Yeah.
immediately. Like they all had their struggles and shit. He showed up and it was done. He was just like, all right, yep, I'm here. You're fucking toast, bub. And I kind of wish Marvel would do that occasionally. Like I wish there would have been that moment in Falcon Winter Soldier where Bucky just kind of fucking bucked out and just was like, "Wop!"
Yeah.
Toasted one of those kids. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
when he was struggling with him, it would have been nice to see him just get like uber Winter Soldiery pissed off and just fucking destroyed one of them. I was just like holding back, but I'm showing you this is me fully open,
Mm-hmm.
and I just
I know. I just
so
Falcon Winter Soul. It was okay. It was okay.
yeah, I thought it was all right. I'm looking at a lot of these shows as what they are, and they are all just kind of building blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fillers.
yeah. It's just like, yeah, we're not putting out movies right now. We got
Yeah, they also blew their load, man. They blew their load big time with Infinity Wars and Endgame. So
oh,
I
absolutely.
I don't know, man. We'll
Well, now
see.
I think the other thing is like as much as we all like these other, newer characters, and I think this is the thing that like people shit on DC a lot for, but the reason that DC constantly goes back to the Batman Superman well is because Batman Superman sells, man. No matter
Of
what,
course,
it's forever gonna sell.
absolutely.
And Marvel is doing their damnedest to bring all these other characters to the forefront,
Hmm.
but it's I I don't think it has the ability to do what they think it's going to do. You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know if they're also trying to tie in like they did a bad job with Falcon and Winter Soldier for trying to show like the abilities of the lesser known or lesser heroes, but they did that poorly with Falcon and Winter Soldier. They did that really well, I think, with WandaVision.
yeah, I
If
agree.
they finally showed, oh, motherfucking Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
So
And they showed, but it's going to be interesting to see where that goes with Doctor Strange too.
yeah,
Because like are they going to put Wanda atop Doctor Strange? You know what I mean? Like because she technically is, but will they do that cinematically?
I fucking hope so because I'm probably gonna catch flack for this, but honestly, one of the most boring fucking characters to me ever is Doctor Strange.
Why are you going to catch flack for that?
Because he has got a pretty solid following. It's not huge, but it's like cult like almost. But I don't know. I just never really got into that type of mystic shit. Because sometimes when I read like just how things are written, I guess, and they need to
Mhm.
write it very mystically.
Yes,
Like, and I know that's why some people don't like Thor books because Thor books reads heavily like mythology,
of course. Yeah.
which I love. So of course I'm going to be drawn to that, and I think they balance it fairly well, especially Aaron. But like the two characters that like I struggle sometimes to read through because it's just one is very mystical and the other one is like almost like in the Mortal Kombat,
Yeah.
how it's that campy old school style talking like between the was it fucking uh Liu Kang,
Liu Kang, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao,
Yeah.
how they speak to each other, that very like
Yeah.
old school like monkish.
Yeah.
So Doctor Strange reads very boring to me, and I just can't really get into all that. And then Iron Fist,
Oh, yeah, because the
like
come
it's
along and the fucking
yeah, just
yeah. No, I get
that's
it.
just not my bag, you know.
Yeah, no. And that's the thing, man, is there's a lot of shit I've read over the years that people ranted and raved about, and I'm just like, I don't fucking get it. Like I don't fucking get it. But
Excuse me. But
tomato,
yeah,
tomato, man. I mean, that's the beauty of being a
no,
person.
they're great characters. And they definitely hold their place. I wish they did a lot more with Iron Fist,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, I just don't think we'll ever see the type of platform beyond like the Defenders or like, you know what I mean, like Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, the Defenders,
Yeah.
and probably yeah, Punisher. They're just never going to be in the same like. I just don't think they're ever going to get real screen time with like the Avengers and the Thors and the Captain Americas. Like it's
See, I don't.
maybe crossover with Spider Man.
Yeah. Well,
Like I could see Daredevil crossing over into Spider Man just because like New
oh, yeah.
York, Hell's Kitchen and fucking Queens.
Yeah.
But
Sure, but like that makes sense though because I mean, it's not just the locations of the heroes, but it's also like
Kingpin and the villain.
yeah, the type of threats that they face. They tend to face the lower level mob type. I mean, Spider-Man has Venom, Carnage, and a couple of uh, villains. For the most part, it's scientists that mutated themselves, and
Yeah, no, like I know I'm never gonna get it, but dude, like I would love to see something on fucking screen with like Daredevil and Wolverine.
that'd be dope.
Like honestly,
That'd be great.
just like random, like what the fuck? Like I would love to see like Daredevil and Wolverine and fucking like Punisher and Thor. Like
Great, dude. Have those two ever crossed?
I'm trying to think. I
Because
think
that
it
would
was mentioned.
okay, so they well obviously they
I
know.
think it was mentioned. I don't know if this was fucking fanfic or I read this in a book, but it sticks out. It was a line that basically all the gods were up, the Olympians and everybody all got together, and they're talking about the man who follows no rules and with no God, and Thor was like Frank Castle. But I don't know if that was fanfic, because dude, I had a really long stretch there where I was reading excessive amounts of fanfic. So
Nice. You know, I don't think I've ever read any bit of fanfic.
some of it's really fucking good.
Yeah.
and
I've heard
I'm saying that, like,
it's
some of
really
this is really fucking good and blows what has been published out of the fucking water.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think that a lot of that comes from the fact that when you have somebody like a Scott Snyder or a Donny Cates, where they get that big rise off of a certain story, that like everybody just blows that cock and fucking everything they do is fucking that they literally just start putting out whatever the fuck, and
Yeah.
like nobody wants to go against the mass and be like, actually guys, this is kind of garbage, like this is kind of not very good.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll never get what we want. Like I said, I would love to see
No.
just some random fucking crossovers like that. But and honestly, there's only one character that could genuinely bring everybody together. And it's funny how they did this. He's like the one character that is intertwined with everything, and that's fucking Deadpool.
True.
Deadpool's just intertwined with just everybody. Like, I don't know if you ever read the phenomenal fucking series. It was after, no, it was either after or during the Defender series that came out on Netflix. They
Okay.
made an 8 issue, maybe 8 issues miniseries
Mhm.
called The Defenders, and it was fucking awesome, man. And you had the Punisher in it, you had Daredevil, all Jessica Jones,
Everybody.
everybody. Luke Cage fucking rolling. It was fucking sweet. And out of nowhere, just so spoiler alerts. This shit came out years ago, so eat dicks. Out of nowhere, it's just like just fucking Deadpool, like just being a clown,
Well, I mean, but that's kind
and
of
it was great, and it just brought it in.
yeah, I mean that's kind of the MO of Deadpool though. He just
Yep.
kind of randomly just, what's up? Everybody's like, the fuck are you doing here? He's
I would love that, man. And that's why I guess a portion of me was semi disappointed. Not semi. Okay, listen, Infinity Wars to me is still hands down the best comic book movie ever made. Period. But and I think they did a good job for the licensing and the rights that they had. I
yeah.
said this countless times, but bro, I wanted that comic into a movie as is. You got your Wolverines, you got fucking just so many people just combined and together and just like, oh, that's so fucking great.
Well, they had the rights to that they didn't even use that I thought was
Yeah.
people that
Well,
play parts.
yep. The funny thing with that is also people don't realize that I guess it failed marketing, I suppose. But if you look into it, um, to answer everybody that was like, well, why wasn't he in it? Why wasn't she in it? Why weren't they in it? Where's Wolverine? Where's the X-Men? Where's this? Where's that? Where's this? And to not just constantly say, oh, we don't have the rights. We don't have the rights. Where's Venom? Where's fucking Spider-Man? Well, I mean, duh, not Spider-Man. Where's Venom? Where's Carnage? Where's all these fucking people? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Lady Death. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, well,
I mean,
they got snapped.
right.
It's like, oh,
Cop out. Yeah, dude.
okay. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Give it that good old goody okay.
Get that okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are we looking at time? Because I want to ask you an opinion on something.
34 minutes.
Okay, we got to talk about this. I just recently watched with the wife on the recommendation of a friend of ours. We watched the newer Dread movie. You have seen it, correct? With Carl Urban as
Oh, yeah. Yes. Forever ago.
what the fuck, man? That movie was great.
I know.
What
I
the
thought it was a really, really good movie. I mean, they ripped off that, was it The Tower or something? But
oh yeah. but still, dude,
I liked it a lot, man.
it was fucking unbelievable good.
Dread doesn't get any fucking love, man. Only people that love Dread are like the diehard, fucking like very very obscure. No. Dread is the best. Dread is my favorite.
Right, but like the thing I can't figure out though is kind of like with that, like why put money into a film and not promote it? Because the promotion of that movie was trash.
Ask the Hellboy guys.
You suck. Yeah, fucking at this point, I've given up. I've given up on that fucking shit.
I saw that movie, by the way, today when I was out. I saw it for sale for $1.
Oh, I bet. I fucking bet.
That
And
was such a marketing fail.
dude, it really was. Well, it was a marketing fail. It was a studio interference fail. Like, you don't hire a guy like Neil Marshall and fuck with his film because Neil Marshall knows what he's doing, especially when it comes to monsters. He made The Descent, which is literally one of the modern day top rated horror movies ever made. Like, you don't fuck with that dude in horror. Just let him do his thing.
Yeah.
They didn't market it well enough. They dropped the ball. But I feel they did the same thing with Dread. They fucking pulled in some relatively decent actors, like Carl Urban's a beast. I mean, especially now with the boys and everything like that. But
The
like
thing with you can ask Rekka on this too. I talked to Rekka about this a long time. Rekka is a friend of ours that we play Xbox with.
that's
And I know him in real life, and that's his fucking jam.
oh yeah.
Dread.
He's the one who actually suggested us to watch it. So
Dude, non-stop. They're constantly, oh, we're gonna make another movie. No, we're not gonna make another movie. Oh, we're gonna make another movie. No, we're not gonna make another movie. Like that's been going on for fucking years.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy to me though, because it was so goddamn good. Like it like I said, I've never really read a lot of Dread in my life. So when I have a question about Dread, Rekka is the guy that I go to. But like even with him, he said he said that it was loose, it was a loose adaptation, but like they kept a lot of the, like Dread was Dread, very unemotional character. Like he's just a fucking, he's Dread. But like I don't know, maybe it's just the over the top violence that people couldn't get behind because like
I don't know, maybe there's two movies that come to mind that I think that underperformed with viewers that I actually thought was very good. Dread actually comes to mind. The other one, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I really, really loved League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I loved it.
I didn't the movie. It made me want to read the book. The only thing I didn't like about the movie is I didn't like Sean Connery in the film.
Really?
Wasn't a huge fan, but I also was never really a huge Connery guy. So that could
Fair
be,
enough.
I liked him. He was always good to me in like sparing kind of roles. Like, I don't know. But other than that, no, it was not a bad movie. It got shit on, but fucking that shit happened. What's the other one?
No, it was Dread and League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Those two. Yeah.
There's another movie that fucking was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen-ish that I'm with the masses on this that it was horrible. I know you're going to agree with me, and if you don't, I'm going to be fucking sure. Well, then again, maybe not, because, dude, Van Helsing.
Van Helsing was bad.
Okay. Okay. Van Helsing was really bad.
Van Helsing, I actually own Van Helsing because I used to work at a Blockbuster and I own a shit ton of movies that I shouldn't own because I used to work at a Blockbuster, and like after a while the movie sits in the bottom of the rental box and you're like, what the fuck, guys? Are you gonna put this back out on the shelf? They're like, it's not even in the system. I'm like, it's in my system now, bitch. That's how I got the original Stallone Dread. That's how I got the Shadow. Come on, man. But it was really bad. Like they had the opportunity to make an amazing film.
Mm-hmm. Because Van Helsing's a fucking great character.
Oh yeah, he's a phenomenal character. But you shit the bed with everything else. Like, I don't know, dude. But that's coming back to that though. Did you ever watch Dracula Untold?
familiar.
It had what's his name? Luke Evans, I think his name is.
That's so familiar, man. When did it come out?
It was the
Was
first.
that when they were pumping out fucking vampire movies?
Probably.
No, Queen of the Damned, fucking.
No, this was way after all that. This
Okay.
was relatively recent. This might have been
Maybe not.
2010, 2011.
Fairly recent, 11 to 10 years ago.
And when it
Time
comes to
flies.
maybe it was later than that. Maybe it was fucking 15.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know. It's the story of Dracula. It's Vlad the Impaler, and his fucking family gets fucked up, so he makes a deal to beat up the Romans and shit or whatever. Everybody shit on that movie. I picked it up one day and I watched it. I absolutely love that movie. It's a solid story. I thought that the main dude, that Luke Evans guy, I thought he did a really good job. But I'm also really into vampire lore and shit, so maybe that's why I just like shit. I also like campy weird shit anyway.
Yeah. Whatever, man. It's whatever we like, dude.
Agreed.
Who gives a fuck?
Not me. Not me at all. But with that being said, speaking of not giving a fuck, do you have an Amanda this week?
Yeah, it's us.
Yeah, it is us.
It's us because we just sometimes can't get our shit together.
And
we missed an episode last week. It happens, and we're just gonna eat that Amanda dick.
that Amanda dick.
A little, or actually, well, she's Amanda, so we'll just eat that little itty bitty clitty. That little Amanda itty bitty clitty.
Oh, but for people that do watch this, it happens. You know, schedules are tough. It's hard to get every week, man. Especially when you're
sometimes, man, we just need to buck the fuck up, duct tape ourselves to a chair, and let some dominant person come over and just overstimulate our vaginas.
Yep.
And just fucking do it.
Overstimulation, boy. On to that. I do have a moop. And I gotta, because this shit will never, okay. When because you live in, a very secluded area now. So your neighbors are far fucking away. So shit that your neighbors do probably doesn't affect you all that much.
Besides children throwing rocks against siding, yeah.
Besides that, yeah. Okay, so I work nights. So usually a couple nights a week I'm not here. Well, the other night I was texting the wife back and forth, and she was like, "The neighbor is mowing his yard." I was like, "It's 9:45 at night. What the fuck are you talking about?" She's like, "I don't know, but somebody's fucking mowing." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, mind you, I'll give you a little backstory. These people just moved in not too long ago. Maybe been here about 8 months. Very, very hillbilly. Like hillbilly in the sense that, like, how did you end up living in the city? Big old camper, everything. So anyhow, so she texted me, I think it was like Monday night. She was like, "They're fucking mowing." Maybe it was Sunday. And then she texted me on Monday. She said it again. Texted me last night. Said it again. So 3 nights, you're telling me 3 nights in a row.
Fucking
you're mowing
the yard.
Right. So I put the kid to bed tonight, and after the kid falls out, I go to the wife's room to talk to her for a little bit. I shit you not, dude. We're sitting there, and I hear it's 10:30 at this point. I hear a fucking mower start up. Who the fuck, man? Who? What the fuck? And I grilled out earlier, so I had to run outside and put my grill back into the garage and close the garage. So I'm like, I gotta fucking see what the fuck is going on out here. Shit you not, dude. It wasn't a mower. It was a goddamn tiller. The fuck are you tilling at 10:30 at night? Bitch,
wow.
you can't see. So this week's move is my new next door fucking neighbor, because you're a dickhole. who the fuck, man?
Did you say anything?
No, I haven't said anything yet because I'm like, maybe, just maybe, you're working out the kinks in something and you're not really mowing because it doesn't seem to go on very long. It's not like a full fucking mow job.
Mowjob.
But like for some fucked reason, like I'm just like, why is 10 okay? And here's the other thing. Anybody with children knows when your kid goes to bed, you just fucking you shut it down. You
Oh,
stay
that's.
quiet.
I don't
It's
even
the
have
last thing
kids. I
you
know
want.
that.
The last thing in the world you fucking want is to wake that child up after they're asleep because you're like, this is me time. He's got a kid younger than my kid. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? So like fucking talking to the wife, and she's like, isn't there somebody we could call? I'm like, fucking maybe. I don't know who the fucking I'm calling at 10:30 at night mowing. What am I gonna do? Call the cops? That's a waste of fucking time. Like, but I was just flabbergasted, man. Who the fuck tills? Like, dude, you can't even see your line, bitch. What are you doing?
Yep. That's
So
fucking
that's
great,
my
man.
move this week. My next door neighbor, who apparently doesn't know when the sun's down that you shouldn't start up your fucking mower or fucking some loud piece of equipment. Like, I could get it if it was your big fucking muscle truck. I mean, it still would annoy the fuck out of me, but like, I get that you're going somewhere.
Yeah.
But like, ripping up a fucking mower or a tiller at 10:30 at night, like, dude, what the fuck, man? That shit, like, that shit can't wait.
Oh God.
Uh,
That's fucking epically awesome.
Dude, it's fucking the most retarded shit. Like, we had an old neighbor at our old house across the street. This man was like 75 though, and his brain was barely fucking working. He was a weirdo, and he would mow his yard at 10:30 at night, but he was fucking 100. So I think he just forgot what night and day meant. But this dude is a little bit older than me, maybe same age as me. And I'm just like, I don't know if you understand where the fuck you live, man, but our houses are not far apart. Like everything you do in your front yard, I can hear inside my house.
Mm.
So let's not do that shit, you sack of shit. God damn.
Well, it looks like also that's a double dipper for the Moop and a sucks to suck moment for your wife who's just trying to chill. And then there's a fucking tiller going.
It's not even that, dude. Like it's fucking it's trying like because like we obviously we play Xbox every night. So I'm like, I'll be on as soon as I get the kid to bed. So like what you're doing is you're fucking up my time, bro. You're fucking up my time because if I can't get that kid to sleep because you're like fucking outside at 10:30 at fucking night, like I'm gonna start getting real goddamn mad.
Yeah.
So I told the wife, I was like, this motherfucker's got 2 days. I was like, if I hear that shit by Friday, I was like, I'm gonna have to take some kind of action.
Yeah.
Whether it's
You
going
have to
out there,
say something.
like I'm gonna have to be like, hey man, like I'm not that guy, but like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, if you're burying bodies and shit out here, that's fine. I don't care. But like, can we do that shit like during the day when I'm
That'd
not
be great.
like
Yeah.
if you want to do that shit at 8 o'clock when I'm trying to watch TV, I'm okay for it. I'm okay. But as soon as I get that kid to sleep and shit, nah, man, come on. You're fucking up me time, and I'm getting pissed.
Oh, sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. Boy,
We.
boy, boy.
Huh?
Yeah, that's about it for this week, kids.
Yeah. That's all she wrote.
We'll hopefully see you next week, but there's no.
Well, if not, remember that actually, I'm going to drop the most amount of philosophy
Ooh,
and advice I've ever had. You ready?
I'm spreading my legs.
Remember,